Well, welcome you in here to Oak Hill High School, and that's down the first base line. Mary Butcher is out, the pitcher for Oak Hill. So that was a 1-3 put up the second out of the inning. We welcome you into the coverage of Oak Hill and South Charleston softball. I'm Nick Barry here with you live on location from Oak Hill High School as the Black Eagles from South Charleston make a trip over from Kanawha County to play the Red Devils here tonight. We were supposed to start at 6, and we had a little bit of an earlier start, so we're joining this game in progress. Miko Miller will stand in for Oak Hill. First pitch to her is just a tick outside, ball 1. 1-1 is our score here. South Charleston scored to begin the game, and Oak Hill has since responded. Of course, Oak Hill was down South Charleston way not too long ago over the weekend, playing at what I am still inclined to call Appalachian Power Park. Of course, it's now Gomart Field, or Gomart Ballpark, or whatever the heck they're calling it now, home of the Charleston Dirty Birds. The 2-0. In there, strike 1. Strike 3 call. Or strike 2, I beg your pardon. You're behind on things. The 2-2 swung on and into the outfield. That's going to go a little ways. It's going to be a home run. It's gone. How about a response from Oak Hill?
That was 2 more in, correct?
Yeah, that's 3 on
That's all 1.
So it's 3-1 Oak Hill.
Because we already have 1 in, and there was 2 on the base, and then Nico. So 4 to 1. Okay.
It's 4-1. Oak Hill finds themselves in front.
Now batting, Ava Emery.
Ava Emery will stand in number 8 for Oak Hill. She's over at third this evening. And she's sitting, of course, the base is empty after that home run. First pitch is inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and driven into the outfield once again, and just on the edge of the infield track. That'll be a pop out, so the Oak Hill gets 4 in the first, and we're on to the second inning on the River Network after this. Welcome you back here to Oak Hill. Lucas Berry here, Ricky on the River Network. It's 4-1 Oak Hill after one inning, as Autumn Lentz will stand in the batter's box for South Charleston. She'll lead off the top of the second inning. First pitch to her, swung on and missed, strike one. Lentz will be over at third this inning for the Black Eagles. Ball one, just a little bit outside. Am I allowed to do a Bob Uecker tribute tonight? I think I am. Even though it's not a baseball game, I'm sure he would appreciate it. The next pitch we have that's applicable, I think I'll break it out. Up and away for ball two. Just a bit outside there. It's a 3-1 count. Here's count for Autumn Lentz. The 3-1 is swung on and chopped toward third. It will get through. And South Charleston will have the leadoff runner aboard to begin our second inning.
Now batting for South Charleston, Gabby Thornton.
And that's a strike to Gabby Thornton. And that's a foul ball. It's quickly 0-2 to Miss Thornton. And that's ball one to Gabby. In the dirt, and that'll be ball two. So it'll be a 2-2 count now. Second hitter in the top of the second inning. The 2-2 pitch. Got her, strike three call. And that's the first out of the inning. As Mary Shamlin will come to the bat now.
Now batting for South Charleston, Mary Shamlin.
It was funny, me and Brittany used to work in the mall, and every Christmas season, these people
She's out and
set
left
up in
tonight.
our store, and they were in Israel.
The first pitch to her
Of course, they informed
is a called strike.
things or anything. But
They'll check on the runner at first, nothing doing over there.
Jane from Israel.
And that's into right. It goes over the right fielder's head. And rounding the bases of the Black Eagles, everyone will hold up at second and third. And there's two South Charleston Black Eagles in scoring position here with just one out.
Now batting for South Charleston, Jaden Reddy.
Jaden Ritter, the leadoff hitter for South Charleston, will dig in now. She's got a great chance to get a couple RBIs to her credit. The two of her teammates in scoring position. First pitch to her is a strike. It's 0-1. that's ball one. By my count, it's a 1-1 count. And the 1-1 pitch is on the way, and it is chopped right back to the mound. And they'll get the sure out at first, except it's not sure, and that's going to go into foul territory. 1 run will score, make that 2, and South Charleston is right back in this ball game. It's 4-3.
Now batting, Jalen Wagner.
Jalen Wagner will be the South Charleston hitter. It's a conference on the mound here for the Red Devils. Runner on first here, 1 out. And that's a strike for Jalen Wagner. 0-1. And that's foul. Quickly 0-2. 0-2 count to Jalen Wagner. Ball outside, and the runner thought about it, but chose perhaps wisely to decline the opportunity to steal second base. 4 now. It's still a 1-2 count. And that's grounded over to third. Transfer 2 here. They'll get the first out at second, and they will not get the out at first. So that's a fielder's choice.
Now batting for South Charleston, Sophie Fry.
Sophie Fry will be the next South Charleston hitter. She's behind the dish tonight. That's a ball, and runner goes, and she is out at second base. So that's how the inning ends on a failed attempt to steal. 1.5 done and no kill. 4-3 Red Devils. Ending off the bottom of the second 4-0 kill is Kinsley Dove. on 1 to Kinsley Dove, and the 0-1 is inside. It's 1-1. Now 1-1. Ball a little high. And it'll be 2-1 now. The 2-1. It's in the dirt a little bit low. 3-1 now. To Kinsley. The 3-1 to Kinsley is a strike all the way, and the count runs full. The 3-2, and that's a walk, so Kinsley will get on here to begin the inning.
I've got 13 for 1. I've got 13 for 1.
Now batting, Amy Hollingsworth.
Amy Hollingsworth will dig in now. And that's ball 1 to her. And that pitch is popped up right to third. And that's out number 1.
Number 30, Kennedy King.
That rounds us back up to the top of the order. And Kennedy King will come up next for a kill with 1 on and 1 out in this bottom of the second. Shows bunt, and it's a foul. The 0-1 to show bunt again. And they'll look at the runner over it. First but nothing doing, it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 to Kennedy King. She shows bunt again. It's inside. It's a strike. And it's 1-2 now. Kennedy showing bunt once again. She puts it down. It's a foul, and therefore she's out. And that's out
Number
number 2.
11, Peyton Farrell.
Peyton Farrell swings and fouls the first pitch of her at bat off 0-1. And that's a bit high for ball one. The 1-1. Bit high again. Runner going at second, and she's safe. That goes into the outfield. She'll try for third, and she is out at third. So that'll do it for the bottom half of the second inning. We go to the third, 4-3 Oak Hill. Sophie Fry will dig in. She is the 3-hitter in the South Charleston lineup, and she'll lead things off in the top half of the third inning. Just saw Sophie at work in the last part of the inning. She was at the top half of the bottom of the second, rather. She's the catcher for South Charleston, so you saw her trying to get that runner at first, but they got the runner at third instead. First pitch to Fry is fouled, and now go out of play. 0-1. So after a loud first strike, the 0-1. And that's a little bit outside for ball one. One pitch is in the dirt and outside, so it's 2-1. The 2-1 is outside, and it's a 3-1 count now. The 3-1 misses, and it's a walk for Sophie Fry. She's on for the second time tonight. Based on the fielder's choice.
Number 2, Audrey
In the
Stevenson.
first inning, as Audrey Stevenson will come to the plate now. And Stevenson will chop that toward third. And they'll try to go to first, and they will not get her. So she reaches with a single. And that'll move Sophie Fry up to second, as Peyton Hartwell will dig into the box now. Well, I say that, but
Number 5, Peyton Hartwell.
all right, now here she is. Peyton Hartwell will be in the batter's box now as something comes on the field. That was part of her. Think of it like a quarterback's armband is what it essentially amounts to. But pertinent information for softball players, though. And that's again grounded to third. They'll take the out at third, and Hartwell will reach. That ball goes past first base, and everyone moves up a station. And it's runners on second and third here now for South Charleston.
Number 20, Caden Holcomb.
Hayden Holcomb, the center fielder for South Charleston, takes her second at bat of the evening. She struck out in the first inning. And she pops this up. Foul ball. Or popped it rather right in front of the home plate area. It wasn't a pop out at all. Oh, 1 to Caden. Is again a foul ball down the third base line. It'll be 0-2 to the South Charleston center fielder. Oak Hill 1 strike away from getting back into this game a little harder for South Charleston. Of course, it's always a little harder to drive in runs with 2 outs. And that's going to fall into left center field. It will roll all the way to the wall. Both runs will score. And it's going to be a 2 RBI double. And she's in there safely trying to get back in the bag at second. Autumn Lentz will take her turn now. In the box, with Holcomb standing at second, trying to trade places with her teammate. She swings at the first pitch and misses 0-1. That's outside. It's 1-1. And that's over to the first base side. They will get the out at first, but Holcomb will move up to third.
Number 8, Gabby Thornton.
As Gabby Thornton will climb into the right-hand batter's box. First pitch to her is a little bit low for ball 1. And that misses once again. It is 2-0 to Gabby Thornton. Another run, potentially 90. One base away. And here is the 2-0. That's in there, strike one. The 2-1 is a little bit outside as well. It's a 3-1 count to Gabby Thornton. The 3-1. And making a full count now as it goes to 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on over to short. Go for the out at first. They got it. And that is that. So, after 2.5, it's 5-4 South Charleston. We'll be back at the bottom of the third on the Maneuver Network after this. We're back here with you on the Maneuver Network, Lucas Berry. We're back here with you on the Maneuver Network, Lucas Berry here on location at Oak Hill.
Peyton Farrell.
It's Peyton Farrell. Well, take a ball. She was in the batter's box when the last out was recorded. So she'll lead it off once again. And that's a ball again. It's 2-0. And that's a foul ball. Look out, coach. 2-1. Call me crazy, but I think for a softball coach to be out there in just a hat, I'd be wearing a helmet if it was me. Two 2-1 to Farrell. Swung on, and that will be cut off and left. And Farrell will be on with a leadoff single to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting Sadie Branch.
Sadie Branch will make her second plate appearance of the evening. She scored after getting a single early in the first inning. They get on base and move her teammate over. First pitch swinging is 0-1. On 1 to Sadie Branch, you see. Rounds it over to third. They'll get the sure out at first, except it's not so sure as Branch will reach. We're going to see what we have. We may have a sub coming in. Pinch hitter, what do we? Nope. Looks like it's going to be KK Smith standing in the
Now batting,
batter's box.
KK Smith.
So with 2-1 and no one out here, great chance for the Red Devils to tie or take the lead in this inning. All right, we're good to go now. Smith shows bunt, pulls it back. And everyone will move up a station. Showing bunt yet again. Pulls it back. Chopped over to second. And they'll get the out there. No. And the play at the plate. She is out. Oak Hill has tied it as Farrell comes in to score. But Branch tried to go home and she was caught out at the plate.
Batting for the Red Devils, Mary Butcher.
As Mary Butcher will hit now with the runner on and one out. And that's chopped into the outfield. Let's see how far it rolls to be cut off there by the left fielder. And they'll get it in third. Mary's on. And KK will move up to second.
Now batting for the Red Devils, Mika Miller.
Mika Miller will hit now for Oak Hill. Last time up, she left the yard. She does it again here. Her team will have the lead. Bounce a butt and pulls it back. And that's 1-0. Ball inside, and everyone will move up as that gets away. Two on, one out, both in scoring position here for Oak Hill. Great chance here for the Devils. And that's inside as well. And that's 3-0 quickly on Miss Miller. So now the age-old question, do you take? We're going to find out right here. She did. And she'll get on base. That'll load the bases for the Red Devils. They bring up Ava Emery.
And now batting for the Red Devils, Ava Emery.
And that's a strike to Emery. Base is chock full of Red Devils here with only one out. Chop back to the mound. He'll get the out at first. That's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So Oak Hill does indeed tie the ball game, but they cannot push the go-ahead run across. 5 apiece after 3 on the River Network.
Mary Shamlin.
Mary Shamlin will lead things off with South Charleston here in the top of the 4th. 5 apiece. Been a good one so far. On a picturesque Wednesday evening in Oak Hill, West Virginia. Beautiful night for a softball game. The first pitch to her is outside for ball 1. That's ball 2. A 2-0 to Mary Shamlin is inside and just about hit her. That'll be 3-0.
Jesus Rock playlist, like Christian rock,
The 3-0 is laced into right field, and Mary Shamlin will be on. That ball meant business getting into right. As Jaden Ryder will come up now for South Charleston as they round to the top of the Black Eagle order.
Now batting for South Charleston, Jaden Ryder.
That's a ball outside, 1-0.
We wanted to
that,
Believe it, it's such a good time.
for where that was, just shot the plate, that bounced almost up to the window of the press block too. That's pretty impressive. But it will mean that Shamden will go over to second on the pass ball. I'm going to ask, but that's more of a wild pitch if anything else. And it's 3-0. Pitch. Misses outside, and that's a walk. So it's quickly 2-1 here for South Charleston.
How about him for South
No
Charleston?
one out.
Jalen Wagner.
And Jalen Wagner will take to the batter's box now. And that's on a line out to second. And they'll get the out. But everyone gets back safely.
How about him for South Charleston? Sophie Fry.
And Sophie Fry will inherit pretty much the same situation that Jalen Wagner did. Only difference is now there's one out. And this is down the right field line. What a catch! What a catch in right.
Second base. God.
How
In
about him
foul
for South
territory,
Charleston?
the second baseman
Audrey Stevenson.
rolled out there and made a heck of a play.
He's in the top 10.
And that's two gone. First base, Audrey Stevenson is outside for ball one. And that's a ball as well. 2-0. And that's a strike, so it's 2-1. That's over to second. And they got the out first. And that will be that. Sokio pitches around a leadoff walk. And after 3.5, it's still 5 apiece. Welcome back here, 2-0 kill as Kinsley Dove will lead off the bottom of the fourth. Let's give some credit where credit is due. How about Bailey Hildebrand over at second, roaming all the way into foul territory on the right field line in the previous inning and making a heck of a catch. First pitch is inside to Kinsley Dove. It is a 1-0 count. That's a strike. It's 1-1. One pitch to Kinsley Dove is a little bit inside, and that'll be a 2-1 count.
You haven't been doing your bat boy job.
2-1 to Kinsley is taken, strike two. Kinsley Dove will get back into the batter's box with a 2-2 count on. She's facing a 2-2 count, and the pitch is on the way here. And that misses in the dirt. Full count now. She walked and was caught stealing, trying to take second in her last at-bat. I guess not at-bat, plate appearance. The 3-2 pitch is fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch misses the ball forward, and Kinsey will get a leadoff walk. Split kill in business here.
And now batting for your Red Devils, Cadence Donnelly.
Cadence Donnelly will dig in. It's her first plate appearance of the ball game. She'll do so with a runner on first. Swings and misses. The first one is 0-1. The 0-1 offering is bunted foul, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch outside, and they've got runner in limbo. She's safe. That's ball one. But Kinsley Dove was nearly in a bad way over there at first. One-two pitch on the way. Swung on out to second, and everybody's safe.
And after your Red Devils is Kennedy King.
Let's take this now to the top of the Red Devil order. Is Kennedy King will hit for the third time today. She's 1 for 2 so far in her ball game. And that's a ball, and Runners were moving, but no one actually does move up. Everyone retreats back. One 0. Misses once again for ball 2. And that's another ball. For the life of me, I don't know how that didn't hit her. As umpires will call time on this game. For what, I do not know. But it appears we're ready to go now. Kennedy King is facing a 3-0 count. Appropriate for her number. And that's strike 1. Shows bunt. Foul ball. That'll run the count full. Full count pitch to Kennedy King. She bunted strike 3. And that'll be out number 1. And bring up Peyton Farrell.
Now batting for the Red Devils, Peyton Farrell.
And that's in the dirt. No one's feeling like moving. You're 2-1 and 1 out. Why would you be? And that's down the right field line. That will get out of play. It's a loud strike if there ever was one. One. Inside and in the dirt. That'll make it 2-1 now. That'll make it 3-1. For Peyton Farrell. 2-1 here, 1 out. Trying to make a 5-5 tie in the bottom of the 4th. And that ball's hit into the outfield. It'll fall between the center and right field. Will fall in the gap. And everyone moves up a station, but no one comes home. That's a long single for Peyton Farrell.
And now batting for your Red Devils, Sadie Branch.
So a prime opportunity here for Sadie Branch as she hits with the bases loaded and only 1 out. She's reached base twice in the ball game. If she does so here, her team will take the lead. And that's inside for ball one. In her last plate appearance, she was caught out of the plate trying to score behind Peyton Farrell. And that's inside for ball two. Two 2-0 to Sadie Branch as she swings and misses at the pitch. It's 2-1. The 2-1 inside for ball three. Another one of those, and a run will come in automatically with Sadie reaching base once again. And that's exactly what happens as they will walk the go-ahead run in. And it's 6-5 Oak Hill. Bases are still loaded here as KK Smith digs in.
KK Smith.
And that's a strike. It's 0-1. And that'll be in the dirt for ball one to KK. Again, bottom four here, Oak Hill has just taken a 6-5 lead, and the bases are still full of Red Devils. And she'll take that for ball two. The 2-1 pitch swung on and chopped foul. It's 2-2. Okay, looking down to the coach down the third base line, getting some instructions. And we're ready to go now. The 2-2 pitch swung on and fouled beyond the dugout on the third base line. And we'll do it again here. Again at 2-2. Once again, the 2-2 pitch. That gets away. And no one's going to try it. As the count runs full. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and behind. He fouled off again. It's KK's doing the best Bee Gees impression and staying alive. The 3-2 pitch yet again. Misses for ball 4, and that will walk in another run. That's 2 consecutive runs walked in as Mary Butcher will come up to the plate again. With the bases still full of Red Devils and only 1 out. It's 7-5, Oak Hill. Mary Butcher will swing in the first pitch, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Mary Butcher is swung on and fouled off. It's 0-2. And South Charleston on the verge of, perhaps on the verge of a huge out. And they can get an out here. And that's right to second, and they get none. So Mary Butcher helps her own cause on the mound, and she drives in another run. It's 8-5, Oak Hill. I'll bring up Mika Miller. She's already left the ballpark once in the ballgame. And she did so at a pretty good location over the weekend. She did so at the ballpark in Charleston. As I mentioned, Oak Hill went down to Charleston and played the minor league ballpark. And she'll take a ball inside, 1-0. That's a strike. It's 1-1. And one misses inside. 2-1. And that gets away. Bring a run in. So Oak Hill adds on as Sadie Branch comes in to score. No one else moves up. I think I owe our mastermind Darren McGuffin one for pointing that out to me. 2-1 to Mika Miller. And that misses outside. It's 3-1. Still 1 out, but 2-1 now for Miss Miller. And that caught the inside corner. It's a full count. And that's chopped over to short. They'll get the out at third. And nothing else, but they do get the lead runner.
And now batting for your Red Devils, Ava Emery.
Ava Emery will be the Oak Hill hitter now. She will hit with 2 outs and 2 on. Her team now leads at 9-5. That's outside. And they'll give the runners a look, nothing doing. The 1-0 to Ava Emery. She swings and misses at that one. It's 1-1. One on the way to Ava Emery. And that's a ball inside, 2-1. The 2-1. A bit high, and we're 3-1 now. Okay, Lawrence has 4 runs in the inning. Looking to add here. That's in the dirt. That's ball 4. And with a Kinsley Dove coming in, coming back up to the batter's box, that means Oak Hill was batted round.
Kinsley Dove.
So Oak Hill bats around here in the bottom of the 4th. As Dove gets her 2nd plate appearance of the inning. She walked her first time up. Got the inning started. The Red Devils. And that's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. It's chopped out to third. And going to first for the out. It gets away. And everybody's safe. As we have a Red Devil player in need of assistance over there at third. Seems as though now we are good to continue.
And now batting for your Red Devils, Cadence Donnelly.
And they'll bring up Cadence Donnelly. She reached base the last time she was in the play.
batting for your Oak Hill Red Devils, Ava Pomeroy.
Substitution coming in here now for Oak Hill. Ava Pomeroy will take her first cut to the ball game. Bases loaded, full of her teammates, and a 10-5 lead. And this ball is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that's through in the right field, base hit, and will score at least one. Coming to the plate for the second run is in. And it's now 12-5 Oak Hill.
And up for your Red Devils, Kennedy King.
And it's Kennedy King. We'll roll it back to the top of the order once again. That's a ball. That's inside. Make that 2-0 to Kennedy King. Kennedy King swings and misses at that one. It's 2-1. 2-1. As bunt is shown, runners off to second, and she's in the safety, and the run comes in to score. Time call, and that might be it for our South Charleston pitcher tonight. Not quite. One to Kennedy King. Upcoming. And she swings and misses at that one, full count. That won't get through, but she will reach, and then they get the... No, they don't get the out at third. She's safe. I'm going to bring up Peyton Farrell.
And now batting for your Red Devils, Peyton Farrell.
Isn't she a little young to be having Chattahoochee as her walk-up song?
It's Peyton.
It is
She's crazy.
And that's a stolen base for Kennedy King.
I don't want that one of ours.
Swings and misses at that one. Strike one. One pitch on the way to Peyton Farrell. And that's going to miss again. It's 2-1. And that's popped up.
Straight up.
And that is the third out. But Oak Hill plates 8 in the bottom of the fourth and leads 13-5. We'll be back to the fifth inning on Maneuver Network after this. Back here on the Maneuver Network, top of the fifth inning. As Peyton Hartwell digs in, her team has some work to do. They are down by 8, 13-5 to
now
the
batting
standing
for
Oak Hill
your
Red Devils.
Charleston, Peyton Hartwell.
Peyton has reached base twice tonight. She's reached on what I will count as a fielder's choice, and then an error on the second baseman. I caution you that my stats are not official, as that is a foul ball, and that's 0-1. That is official.
Let me warm up. I got Mika's home run ball. Wait, got it.
The 0-1 pitch is in the dirt. It's 1-1.
Luke. Audrey's boyfriend.
Now 1-1 pitch outside 2-1.
Thankfully, we can hold. That's all we need to do. We can just hold them.
They're saying if we can get 2 more runs.
Well,
The 2-1. That's popped up. And that's going to be caught in center field. What a play.
Let's go.
That'll bring up Caden Holcomb.
Banger Holcomb.
She swings and misses. The first pitch
Batting for
is
South Charleston,
0-1.
Caden Holcomb.
And it's quickly 0-2. As she swings again and it comes up empty.
Yeah, I gotta pay for me and
And that's a little bit outside. It's 1-2. Back to the mound. Out to second. And she beats it out at first. That'll put one on here with one out for South Charleston.
Now batting for South
It's
Charleston,
Autumn Wentz.
Autumn
Will stand in the batter's box now.
here's one of them. I don't know which one it is, but they stand over that box. And he will not call it.
And that misses high and away for ball one. And that's in the dirt. And the runner will move over. As Holcomb will take second on ball two. Time called out here by Oak Hill for the confidence on the mound. So we'll see what the Red Devils have in mind here.
She said she's not calling it. A girl at Princeton stepped on it last night with no cleats.
All right, 2-0 to Autumn Wentz. They're set to go back to action. I love Autumn's batting helmet, by the way. That is a really nice batting helmet. And she grounds this one foul down the third base line. The 2-1 to Autumn upcoming. Swings and misses at that one. It's 2-2. And that misses. It's 3-2. They're going to throw down the third. She's in there safely. As that's now a full count. Full count and runner on third here with only one out. Swung on and missed, strike three. And that's a big second out for Oak Hill. And the run comes across. And it's 13-6.
Now batting for South Charleston, Gabby Thornton.
Gabby Thornton will be the new hitter. She will bat with the bases empty and 2 outs. that's in the left. It'll fall for a base hit. And she smacked that in the left.
Now batting for South Charleston, Mary Shanley.
And Mary Shandlin will come in to hit now.
Every time that she's hit, it's been there.
The South Charleston left fielder.
Peyton got it right at the crease.
And that's foul. It's a strike. It's 0-1, but the runner will move up. So runner in scoring position here. 13-6 is our score. Oak Hill has the lead. South Charleston trying to mount a comeback. Right down Main Street for strike two.
So he's looking for the password of that.
It's 0-2 on the way to Mary Shamblin. She swings and misses at that. Strike three.
That's an out.
And that's how the inning ends. So, 13-6 is our score. We've completed 4.5. We'll come back to the bottom of the fifth on the River Network in due course. City Branch will lead things off here for Oak Hill. They're about 13-6. Bottom half of the fifth inning begins with a ball that is a fair ball, and it will result in a base hit. We have a second. I'd like to remind you of our intent, weather permitting as always, because this is spring in West Virginia after all, to be at the baseball field for tomorrow's Oak Hill baseball game against Nicholas County. The boys are actually over there tonight, so there'll be 2 times against the Grizzlies in as many nights. The 2 teams will be awfully familiar with each other by the time tomorrow night's over with, that's for sure. KK Smith will be the hitter now for Oak Hill, and she will put one right back up to short. They'll try for the first out, and they will get it, but KK will reach.
And now batting for the Red Devils, Mary Butcher.
Mary Butcher will come to the plate here with 1 on and 1 out. And that's a little bit high for ball 1. And that's a strike. That'll be 1-1 to Mary Butcher. She swings and misses at that one. It's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled right back over our heads. Still 1-2.
Clamps right through the fence. That's awesome.
And there's that wind they kept telling us all about. And that's sad for ball two.
I had just got to Eisenhower Drive. Where you at?
The 2-2. Swung on and missed strike three. And that's the second out of the inning. And they'll bring up Mika Miller.
Red Devils, Mika Miller.
As long as you're personal equipment, it's just guns.
Mika's already left the ballpark. She hit a home run back in the first inning. And she swung right through that one. It's 1-1.
How's it staying up with all this wind?
1-1 to Mika Miller. The 1-1 pitch is grounded through at third, and everyone will be safe. Miller is on base once again. And that'll bring up Ava Emery, the Red Devils.
Now batting for the Red Devils, Ava Emery.
What year did you graduate? My brother graduated in 01.
And that's swung on and missed 0-1.
My brother's old. Bald. Yeah, we're just getting the wisdom. My brother's old.
And it's in there. Strike two. And Ava quickly finds herself down 0-2 with 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And that's in the right field base hit. And everyone is safe. Everyone moves up a station. And they've got a runner caught in a run down here. Out at second, inning over.
Eric's mad.
So we'll go to the 6th. 13-6 is our score. Jaden Ryder will be the South Charleston leadoff hitter for the top of the 6th inning. 13-6 is our score, and first pitch to her is a ball, 1-0. A 1-0. Slapped over to second, and they'll just take it to the bag themselves for out number 1 over there at third. Jalen Wagner
For South Charleston.
will come up to the bat here. And that's ball 1 to Miss Wagner. The 1-0 hits the backstop. It'd be 2-0. What are you doing? I actually knocked over the camera. Huh. If you had knocked me over the camera on your bingo card, congratulations, you win. And that's again right back to the backstop. It's 1-2. So 1-2. 2-2 now. That was 2-1, now it's 2-2. See if we get into the foul in our current setup with the camera. 2-2. Swung. That's no foul. That's in the air. That ball is caught in center field. What a catch. And that's the second out.
Just yelling, it's on.
Up for South Charleston, Sophie Fry.
Sophie Fry will come in here. How about Kinsley Dove making 2 incredible catches out there in center tonight? And that's ball 1. Not to mention an incredible catch by Bailey Hildebrand in foul territory down the first base line. If you want good defense, you've seen it tonight. And that's into left field base hit. And Sophie Fry will get on with 2 outs. Black Eagles trying to start a 2-out rally here as Audrey Stevenson will come to the plate.
Up for South Charleston, Audrey Stevenson.
She's the one that got in last time.
And that's grounded out to second. Trying to flip, going to second, that ball gets away, and they'll try for the runner at third. She's safe. And Stevenson will cruise on into second base. And before you know it, South Charleston had 2 runners in scoring position here with 2 outs.
Now batting for South Charleston, Peyton Hartwell.
As Peyton Hartwell will come in here trying to drive 2 of her teammates home and make this a 5-run ball game. It's 13-6 at present time. And that's right back to the mound. And they'll go over to first, and she's out, and that's how the inning ends. South Charleston threatens, but does not bring a runner across. We've played 5.5, going to the bottom of the 6th, 13-6 Oak Hill. Kinsley Dove will lead us off here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. She made an incredible catch out in center field, the second of her night, and she'll put that one right out to shortstop, and she's going to reach base. So Kinsley's on, and that'll bring up
And now batting for the Red Devils, Ava Pomeroy.
Ava Pomeroy. 0-0. Second 0-0 in the ballgame. And she drops a bunt down third base line. It's fair. She'll move the runner over. And Kinsley's trying to get to third. She will. She'll round third coming home. She scores from first.
Oh, it's done.
That's the ball game. So 14-6, Oak Hill wins it. So Oak Hill gets the win here, 14-6 over South Charleston. And they'll be back in action against Liberty tomorrow. We'll have the baseball game over at the baseball field as Nicholas County comes calling for the Oak Hill Red Devils. So for Darren McGuffin right beside me, I'm Lucas Berry saying thank you so much for tuning us in. Once again, our final score, Oak Hill 14, South Charleston 6.